Andre Chase, WWE Mattel Main Event Series 151. Chase University, first time in the line. It's time to set Mr. Chase. Wrestling fans, welcome to the X2 As Nice, the Twice As Nice YouTube channel, where we rip and review wrestling cards and toys. And today we're going back to school. We're going to chase you as we unbox and review this awesome WWE Mattel Main Event Series 151 of Andre Chase. His rookie figure, first time in the line. Start collecting with us, hit that subscribe button, and find out who we are. X2 As Nice, Twice As Nice. Wrestling card pack openings and all things wrestling. Subscribe. Welcome into the X2 Arena. Join us today as we do a fig review and box opening. And make sure you stick around to the end of this video where we will answer the question, is this a must-have, must-add figure for your collection? And what ranking score will we give Mr. Andre Chase from Chase U? Let's start out checking out the packaging here. Of course, the Mattel Basic now turned into the WWE Main Event Series, and this is 151. I do like the white, red design here on these Mattel Basics. I do like the rebranding of it into the main event form. And then, of course, here on the back, we have Mr. Andre Chase, the full picture there. He's listed as a grappler. You've got the hologram up here for authenticity. His signature move, the Fratliner. So he's in a fraternity, of course, and it's Chase U. The other figures in this series, Roman Reigns, Solo, Rob Van Dam, and Thea Hale, which I believe she comes with a Chase variant. And his partner, there will be a third Chase figure coming out in Series 153. So if you're going to do a Chase U collection, you have to start with this one. So very nice packaging. It's time to grip and rip and set Andre Chase free. Here we go, and let's show you how we like to go inside. There's a little bit of a breath opening there. We'll take our trusty blade and slice up the side of the plastic, which helps us maintain the integrity of the packaging if we want to put him back in for display purposes. And just like that, we have Andre Chase in his shell. It is time to set Mr. Chase free here. Get him out of his plastic shell. He is free. It's time to get up close and personal with Mr. Andre Chase here. Series 151 looks absolutely phenomenal. The likeness here, that comb-over hairpiece is superb. We haven't seen a lot of figures like this before. You've got the full goatee there in the front. You've got the collared shirt, the white collared shirt with the red sweater and the blue pants, of course. The red, white, and blue synonymous with Chase U. But the head scan is phenomenal. You can take off the head scan. So you could use this for some other figure if you want to do a custom. The hands also come off. And speaking of the hands, we don't just get finger pointing. We get the gun bang bang. We got the gun bang bang hands, which we don't see this a lot on a Mattel Basic. I believe the other figures you could see this on would be Cactus Jack and some of those elite specials, but we don't see the bang bang hands very often. So that's cool there. Nice accessories. Those do come off pretty easy. I'm not going to pull them off here on the video. Let's move down to the pants area, and we're going to get to a feature that I really like down at the bottom there. But the blue pants with the gold stripe down the side, you get the new articulation in the joints, the ball joints there in the hip. And of course, we had the ball joints in the shoulders, but a phenomenal figure now that we have the removable pieces. The basics are really coming along. But let's get down to the bottom. One of the features of this figure that I really like are the shoes. This is a replica pair of Air Jordans, folks. Very cool. You've got not just replica shoes. These are actually replica Air Jordans. So that is a very cool feature here on this figure. Are the Air Jordan shoes. How cool would that be? Pop that on a John Cena figure, right? If you wanted to use for some custom work, I'm not sure if that would be feasible or not, but anyway, it is cool, and it tells me that we're headed in the right direction when it comes to figures, right? That we're going to start seeing a little bit more details on the shoes, because a lot of the wrestlers now participate in basketball shoes. So to get this detail, it just tells me we're moving in the right direction here for figure collectors. So that is an awesome detail there. Replicated Air Jordans here on Andre Chase. This figure, folks, is phenomenal. I know you're going to stick around for that ranking score and must-have, must-add segment, but man, if you can't tell by the excitement in my voice, you know where I'm going with this figure. This is an unbelievable figure. Very, very nice. Main event, Mattel 151. They got this one right. Thank you for sticking around. It's your favorite part of the video, wrap up and ranking time, where we give our final thoughts, our honest and open feelings on this figure. We tell you if it's a must-have, must-add, and we give you a ranking score. But if you can't tell the way I've done this review so far, this guy's going to get a great score. That is obvious. This figure, and you can see it, it's coming through the video. This is an unbelievable basic figure. The basics have gone to the next level. That head scan is simply amazing. The sweater, the white shirt, collared shirt underneath. This figure makes me want to be a Chase U fan and get more figures to make a Chase U series. So this is an unbelievable figure. And of course, topping it off, those Air Jordan shoes on the bottom there. Fake replicated Air Jordans. Superb. And then you can remove the hands and the head scan. Folks, we're going straight into, is this a must-have, must-add figure? If you are an NXT fan, this is absolutely a no-doubter. You see him on the shelf, you better cough up the 12, 13 bucks to get him. This is a must-have, must-add figure. And if you're just a figure collector, this is a must-have, must-add figure for your collection. If something ever happens and Andre Chase leaves the WWE, you can use this figure as one of those random in-the-crowd guys. So perfect in-the-crowd fan guy for your backdrop. You've also got the custom ability work here with this head scan. You could file off the red paint and have a head scan no one's ever seen before. And of course, you get the hands here too, that you can take off and put on one of your Cactus Jack figures or somebody else, or one of your cowboy figures. So this is definitely a must-have, must-add figure for your collection. If you're an NXT fan, if you're a casual fan, and you just love wrestling toys, you got to pick it up just to see what the noise is all about. But this is definitely must-have, must-add. And I'm going to tell you, this, since we have extended our ranking categories, I'm not only going must-have, must-add, I'm going 2 copies. I'm going 2 copies on this one. One new in box, and you got to get one out of the box. So I'm definitely going 2 copies on this, because I believe you could have some value in this one going up. It could go up in value. They're already priced at anywhere from 30 to 40 bucks on eBay. So they're selling pretty high on eBay already. If you're lucky enough to get one in the wild, you better scoop it up. And if you can get 2 in the wild, you better scoop both of them up. So this is must-have, must-add. We're going 2 copies. And now it's ranking score time. What score are we going to give it? It's definitely going to get one of our higher scores. Do we have a perfect 10 yet? Have we gotten a perfect 10 on the channel yet? We have not. And as much as I love this figure, it is not going to get a perfect 10. However, coming in at one of the highest scores on the channel, Andre Chase, is a 9.5. Bang, bang. 9.5 for Andre Chase. Bang, bang. Awesome figure. Had to do the bang, bang. Just got excited. We just scored it, ranked it a 9.5. I'm looking at this figure around an 8 or a 9. And then when you start to look at the shoes, folks, and I'm an avid Air Jordan collector, and this design, this is an Air Jordan design. They threw this one little piece on top there to make it, to avoid copyright type stuff. But this is as close to a replicated Air Jordan shoe on an action figure you're going to get. And it is phenomenal. So, very nice figure. Mr. Andre Chase coming in today on the channel at a 9.5. One of the highest scores we've ever given here on the channel. I hope you enjoyed today's video unboxing and opening and review. Make sure you start collecting with us. Hit that subscribe button. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a blessed day. Make it a great day. Make it a twice as nice day.